All right, everyone, welcome. Here we are back on Pallegney. So we did some things off camera. Um, let's see. Oh, yep. Here's one of the things. Obviously, we got the this Aries 630 here with the water tanker, and we'll get to that in a second. Because as you notice, we still have cows over here. But the difference is these cows. Let's see. Here we go. uh, are 30 months old. So I went ahead and bought 25 of the 30-month-old cows, and then the ones that were in there, we'll go ahead and get in this here and see what's going on over here because I purchased an additional kind of field, pasture, whatever you want to call it. Um, 'Cause I mean, it is a field, but it's not. I mean, really, because it's set up as a pasture over here. And I moved all the cows over here. And the reason being is because these cows actually don't produce milk. And we don't have to worry about the food with these cows because of the grazing. So as you'll see right there, they have 12,000 food. Because let's see where. Oh, here it is. See, so these. Oh, this is just the hammer tool part. That's not going to show it. Okay, so we'll have to go into animals. Here we go. Let's see, and that's why they're a little low on water because that's what this is for. We're transporting water. But as you see, they got all the food that they need right here, so they are all set with that. We just need to bring them some water is all. So that's what I've been doing, making some trips back and forth here with water. And while that fills up, I got all of the other fields taken care of here. So we have our alfalfa is planted, um, and which here it is. We got the pH taken care of. We got the nitrogen taken care of. I mean, it doesn't look like it, but that's what it was, I guess, supposed to be for the crops and stuff here. Same with these. You can see those are taken care of. This one we have not done. And that's because for that one, we were going to plant the, oh, which one was it? Silage corn, this one, which I believe we're going to be doing today because we're going to be fast forwarding time a little bit. And as you see here, right here, silage corn is going to be like next week. So we're going to be planting that in a little bit here once we fast forward time because we've pretty much done everything we can do currently for this month, um, with the exception of, let's see, it was one of the newer crops I wanted to try out. Yeah, white lupine right there. I was going to go ahead and plant that before we moved on because I believe the sell price is pretty good. I was going to use that in these fields over here as kind of our cover, or not cover crop, but as our kind of money crop, or at least this one, because actually that one's already planted. And so it's okay. So it's going to be in these two right here. Um, so because I believe if I remember it was a pretty good price for it. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, see, like $2,500 for that. So we're definitely going to go ahead and plant that real quick, actually. But I saved that for this stream here. I didn't do that off camera because it's something new. So, all right, let's go ahead and let's get the water going here again. Then we are going to get. Oh yeah, I still got this little Kubota to run around, and this is actually what I moved the cows with because I got the herdman stick in there. So I just got that, threw it in the back, and then just moved the cows that way. Let's see where. Here it is. Actually, I think we do want to use this one because of the weight here, and we're gonna go ahead and move some of that. I think we got to go ahead and lime those fields because I didn't do those. Let's see. Oh, it's on this one. Yeah, see, I didn't do that one. Or no, it's the pH. This is this one. Oh, maybe they're good. I always forget which one is for which. I've been gone a couple days and my mind just goes blank. Let's see. pH. This is lime. Okay, yeah, so it's the pH. Nitrogen is the fertilizer. So we're gonna go ahead. I mean, they look pretty good. Is there something I can teleport over there real quick? Yeah, here we go. Oh no, actually we did do it. pH. Okay, perfect. I forgot. I forgot that I did these. Okay. I was wondering. I was gonna, cause these look good. We shouldn't have to do anything. All right. So we actually don't need to do that at all. We can actually grab the cedar. We'll get the lupine seeds or lupin seeds. Where is that cedar? I can't even, where did I even put that thing? It's got to be around here somewhere. I am totally scatterbrained. Where did I put that thing? Alright, find it here. See, I know I stuck the cultivator there. Didn't bring it over here, did I? It's not here. What did I do with this thing? There's that. Hold up. Do I still have it, or did I... They couldn't have sold it. Yeah, I still have it. Where is it? Because I've been stacking all the seeds right here. So I thought it would have been like right here. Let's see. Oh, I can't believe I don't remember where I put this thing. Hold on. Let's see. That's the shop. That's not the shop. Oh, there it is. It's out in the field. What's it doing out in the field? Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's right over there. It's just without. Oh, there it is. It's behind the tree. There it is. What's it doing over there? I do not remember putting this here. That is strange. Okay. We're gonna pick that up. And let's see. I should. I unloaded this thing somewhere and I can't remember. I thought I had unloaded it like right here. Maybe that's where I unloaded it, but I wouldn't have left it over there. Who knows? We're just gonna have to get new seed, new fertilizer. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead here. We're gonna have it delivered to us. Excuse me. Let's see. Need seeds and fertilizer. So do the fertilizer. And then we need to go to seeds. I have no idea where the lupin is. Is it this one? Hey, yeah, look at that. It's a legume. Alright. Big bag, maybe 2. Perfect. And, oh, they're all the way back there. Okay. That's fine. We'll just drive around in a circle. Is that not close enough? Are they actually stored in there because it's like a big bag? Or because of the storage? And I was on the... Yeah, okay, they're actually stored in here. Okay, great. I didn't know that stored the bags and stuff. Right, fantastic. I thought the store had just put them all the way back there. That's funny. And yeah, absolutely. Once we harvest this field right here, 99, that's gonna go away. We're gonna make that like part of the farmyard here because it's just way too small here. Perfect. Okay, let's get over there. Let's make sure our crop sensor is on. Hope nobody's on the other side. That's a tight turn. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's go. This should be real quick here. I'm not even gonna bother with like a course play or anything because this is gonna be over in minutes. No, actually, we're gonna finish the water here on that field, so we'll do the course play for this one. We're just gonna do one headland. Okay. Looks good to me. Start. Perfect. Make sure this stays on course here because I know they get a little kind of goofed up sometimes. Nope. It's getting mixed up with this like little extra row on the end here. Alright. Okay. Now we should be able to... Perfect. Alright. And then that should go around there, and then we should go back to... Alright. Alright. Once that one's finished, we'll just do the other tiny field right next to it on our own, and then we're going to start fast forwarding some time.
Beep beep cow. Just gonna walk right through the tractor. Okay. What is the water on the animals here? Water's like insanely cheap, so I just want to make sure it's maxed out because I mean, there's no point in leaving it, you know, not full when we're right across the street. And I think it's like 100 something, you know, $100 or something like that to fill this thing up. Let's check here. Yeah, it looks like it's back on the route that it needs to be on. See, this is that little tiny strip right there that was messing it up. We should be able to. And I'm wondering if it's more beneficial to do it where they skip the rows, because trying to come back on itself looks like it's kind of a pain. Why is it backing all the way up like that? There it is, yeah, $181. That was for the water. All right. There we go. This should be getting it pretty close. Maybe one more. Yeah, who wants to bet it's like 25,000? Oh, what happened there? That caused the frames to drop. Jeez. Check our tractor again here. Seems to be doing good. What's going on with the frames today? Why it seems to be so um like choppy. I don't know what's going on with that. There we go, that's done. And they should be done after this. Yep. Boom. There it is. 25,000. And yeah, as you see, they don't have any milk, and that's why we oops. That's why I went to these. You can see they're already producing milk. They got 61% there. Um, and they are, but from, I don't, it seems like, because they don't need these, but it looks like they're missing out on some of this other feed here, because obviously these are older, so they have a different feeding requirement than these. See how this is all yellowed out, and there's no red. The yellow means they don't need it, and the green means that, obviously they have it and they're getting it, but they're just grazing. For here, we actually have red, which means we're missing stuff. We got the little bit of mineral feed, but then the yellow stuff here. So what is this? Protein cereal. That's quite a bit. Concentrated feed milk. Feeding certain more than 100%. Okay. I wonder if that's what like this is, if this is getting us to 100. Because what's this? That's 30, 40, 50, 60, 67, 70, because that's with those two, so that's 70. So we're at like 70% right now. Like 70% productivity. So when this would be what, 80, 85, and then this is going to bring us to 92 something plus the extra two here. So it's only like 95%. That still seems like something's missing. Seventy, 80. Oh, wait, no. 80, 90, 97.5. And then the 2.5 there. Okay. So, all right, but this says produce more than 100%. I don't know how you're going to get more than 100% when all those percentages equal 100%. Go ahead and close that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to put this, right over here. I know it's going to be in front of a door, but we never use this door. So it's just going to be a parking spot. Park this over here for now. Or actually, might use this instead of using the other one, because I think we're going to use this for like a yard tractor. I'm actually going to use this to check on this real quick, because we need to change the feed, obviously, if we want to get 100%. Let's open this back up. So we are on currently the simple for dairy cows. That's 4 months, 18, 27. So I believe that's going to be the max one for the ones we got now, because they're 30 months old, because that's how you buy them. And then this is a completely different thing. Those are fattening, sheep and goat, pig, standard. Yeah, that's the simple, which is what we were using. But we need to go to, yeah, this one, the crazy, complicated one. So let me pull forward so we're not looking at the cow stuff. Okay. So we need a little bit of everything. So cereal protein, that's going to be soybeans, protein grist, and white lupine. Okay, so we're growing lupine now, so actually we'll be great with that. Then we need a little bit of molasses, a little bit of water. Let's see. We're gonna take this up to the store because I know we can buy everything up there. Actually, can we fill the? Oh, I don't think we can fill this with water. I think we need to use one of the pallets. But I'm gonna check. Can I fill with water? Oh, I can. Oh, let's see. Quick math. What's 2%? Because believe that's all we need for water. It's 2% or 10% at minimum. So we need 10% minimum. 5, 10, 20, 30. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna do. Let's see. What is 10%? Is it like 300 liters? 10%. 30,000 liters. Oh, I'm so bad. Not divided times 41. Yeah. So no, that's 3,000 liters is 10%. So we need 3,000 liters of water. We're gonna mess this up. I know we are. Does it even show that it's filling in there? Oh yeah, look at that. It does. Okay. 3,000 gallons. This is very interesting. Actually, and we're gonna do all of this work actually in the field because I want to make sure we have plenty of room. We're going back. Yeah, I'm just gonna set the sales trigger. We're not. We're not gonna do that in the confines of the shop there. Okay. Set the shop. Let's see right there. Now let's check our. Is it? Why is it back over here? All right, there we go. All right, let's get back to this. All right. So we are going to need maize silage. So let's get back over to here. Silage bales. See, these are 3,500 though. Because the only other way that we could do it is if we just had it loose. Just gonna have to try it and see if we can make it. Let's see. Maize silage, 1 bale. Okay. We're gonna super strength this. We're trying to make complicated stuff here, so forgive me. It's not mixing. Oh, there it goes. But more than. But all right, I'm gonna set that there. All right, so now we got the maize silage. So now we need clover silage. Let's try that one. Same thing. It's a little too far away. Okay, go. Get rid of that. Stacking all these over here. I mean, they barely have anything left in them, so I don't think it really matters. Alright, so we got that, we got that. What does it even say we have in here? Just maize silage? Okay. Alright, now we need pasture grass. Pasture grass silage. Okay, herb grass silage or field grass. So we need some kind of grass silage. Meadow, uh, meadow silage, I guess. There it is. Nope, this is wrong thing. So we messed that up. Pasture grass, herb grass, or field grass. So we can't even get those then. Because we can't use coarse grass silage, I don't think. Pasture, herb, or field. That's not going to work. So we can't even do this one then. Because that's, yeah, that. And I think we missed our mix up. So we can't even get the pasture grass silage because we don't even have anything to get that with. Unless... Oh, that's just the grains. Some mineral free. Let's see. Yeah, it's not something we can buy. So we're just gonna be a bit SOL on that, I guess. Let's see, I don't even think we can get the other stuff, because like the carrot pulps, silage, and all that. Or brewer's grain. I think we can buy a pallet of the brewer's grain, can't we? There's the grist. Yeah, no, we can't buy that either. So that's all the silages and stuff. Those aren't. Yeah, there's CCM. I don't. That's do with that. I have no idea what this stuff is either. Haylage. Well, that was a bust. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and just throw all this other stuff in there, and we'll just feed them, I guess. Because we can't do nothing with it. Not gonna be able to make the food mix without the other stuff. Oh, you can't change your. I was wondering if you could change the recipe after. You can't. Just dump this in here. Oh, well, it would not even let me. Oh, there we go. I just had it on the wrong tip side. Okay. Well, it was blocked by an object, but it's done, so we're good. Let's go ahead and cancel that. Then the other field's right over here. We should just be able to pick that up from right here. We'll do this ourselves, though. And then we're going to start fast forwarding that time. Is this thing unlimited? What's going on? It's not emptying. Is it like unlimited food here? Did we glitch something out? Is the cow food going up? 70,000, 71, 72. Yeah, look, the food's going up. But it's not emptying. That's weird. Can I put it in here? That's weird. It won't empty of whatever's in it, and it doesn't even say what's in it anymore. It's just 21% of something. Well, the cow's got plenty of food at least. Alright, so we'll just leave it at that then. Put this back over here. I'm actually gonna go out do what we'll do to fix this here. Let's see. Yep, that is the right one. Okay. Empty. Boom. Now it says it's empty, but did I break it? I think I broke it. We'll have to, let's see if we can reset it. Let's see. Okay. I should have just put it right over here. And it's actually empty this time. And everything's back to 0. Alright, it's not broken. Still on our exterior ration there, so I have no idea how to even begin to make that, so we're going to go back to the simple recipe, because it still gets us at like 70%, and we can still throw some other stuff in here that should make up for it. We just won't obviously put it, it's not going to be in the feed mix, we'll just dump it straight into the thing here. I need to stay connected to it. So let's see, let's go back to the animals. And let's see, so we need concentrated. Oh, well, it looks like it added everything. Looks like it somehow. So even if you don't have the mix right, it still adds it. So confused. Well, I guess they should be at 100% now. Concentrated feed milk. That doesn't, I guess that just doesn't say anything. Let's see. Sunflower. So do we just put sunflower in it? Let's put it right there. Let's see. Do we just put this in there? You take it. No? Interesting. Chickens take it? No? Okay. Can I put it in my silo? I can. Alright, well, we got 1,000 liters of sunflower. Alright. And then, I'm going to turn that off. We get this seeding done here real quick. So it looks like we're going to go back to selling this, because I don't even know where to begin with making that feed mix, because there's so much additional stuff to that. Like I'm guessing with that, like that brewer's grain, if we want to use that, like that has to be like an actual production then that we'll have to get to make that, plus the 4 different kinds of silages, or I believe it's 3 or 4 different kinds of silage. I mean, it's definitely in depth, that's for sure. this done in no time so we can move that this time forward. We've been in the second week of April here for what, 3 episodes? And it's a good thing we don't have the mud system on, because this would probably be the worst thing that you could do is seed in the rain like this with the mud and everything. But thankfully that we don't have that on here. Okay, there we go. Should be able to finish this up here. Alright, there we go. We are all set with that. This one's already done and taken care of as well and growing. So we are all set. Let me just double check on that. I believe we're good here. pH perfect, nitrogen's bad. So we need to get out there with the sprayer. This one needs rolling. Nitrogen pH perfect. Alright. So we are good to go. Let's fast forward some time after we get back to the farm. If we can fast forward enough, maybe we can actually get into some harvesting too. That's probably, I'd have to say, would be my favorite part of farm sim. I just love going with the combines and the harvesters and all of that, and just I love it. It's probably has to be my favorite part of this game. All right, and so we won't lose this again. Go ahead and just know it's going to be out in the rain, but just don't really have anywhere else to park stuff. This is why we need to expand the shop here. Let's see. Nope. park this in front of this one. There it is. Those. Turn the super strength thing off. Alright. And yeah, we're done here with that. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and fast forward the time. See, I believe the... Where's that sleep trigger? Oops. Up front. That way, it's over here somewhere. Wait, we got a production here? Oops. Oh, cheese farm. Oh, okay, we have to actually have to buy the productions. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even know that was there. That's pretty cool. What are these? Oh, universal seeds. Yeah, because that's a thing. If you want to do it, if you don't want to have to go through all the like stressors of mixing the different seeds like we've been doing, um, you can just get the universal seeds. All right, let's fast forward a day here. All right, third week of April. Let's see. Oh, look, there's little green spots here now. Everything still looks perfect, and this is actually what I got this for. The only thing here is I'm going to take this because it bounces around, and I'm going to take this out. I'm just going to put this right here. Oh, wow, look at this. We got another one. It's just a vehicle workshop. Oh, okay. I thought it was the production. Okay, well, cool. Nice to know there's a production there. Or a workshop. Alright, let's go check all the fields. First things first, actually, before we do that, cows. Oh, it looks, oh, well, yeah, because I had a little bit of the other feeds in there. Okay, so they're at 100%, so that's good. Milk bonus productivity, 30%, so that's great. Look at that, already 10,000 liters of milk in 1 week. That's, wow, we're going to be making a lot off of that. Let's see, cows over here, productivity, but they're not producing anything. We got the slurry here. How do you make the colostrum? Is that a production? No, there's no productions. Let me check something real quick because we have the one thing. Okay. Is that what this thing is for? Or is this a... Is this a milk thing? Oh, this must be where you pick up the milk. Okay, that must be what that is. That's a milk tanker. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, you know what? Are they grazing out here to get the 100%? Maybe? I think so. Right. Either way, let's go check our fields out. And then we're planting 33 with the hay silage. Oops. Wrong button. Alright, here we go. Perfect. No issues. Oh, weeds. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to go through, get a bunch of weeds, but when it's like this, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna wait till we actually see like weeds all over the place. So so that way I can spot spray and I know I'm killing them. Let's see, pH perfect, nitrogen. Oh wait, no, there's nothing here. Duh. That's for the silage corn. Go this way. Perfect. Yeah, weeds. So, same thing. I'm gonna assume the other ones are probably perfect as well. It's only been a week in game, so we can safe to assume that nothing's probably pretty crazy or anything like that. Check the one field over here. I think 35 has grown up pretty well. Yep, it's getting there. We got 18 to 27. pH is okay. I'm not gonna lime a field that's growing like this though, so we'll be all right. So good to go. All right, so we'll leave that. And I think 32 over here is same deal. But this one wasn't actually growing before, so I did lime this one. Oh, the nitrogen's bad over here, so we need to fertilize this though. Okay. And yeah, it looks like we got weeds here too. So bring this up here. Just gonna park it right here. Alright, and let's see. First things first. Grab the cedar. And we're going to get that silage corn in there. Because this cedar actually does all of the crops that we need, by the way. I believe, I don't think we have to get an actual planter. I don't want to unload in that thing just in case. Let's bring it up here. Yep. Alright, and then I am going to move this over here with all the other seeds. So we got our alfalfa, we got our white lupin, and then this one, I forgot what this one was. Clover grass. It looks like we could probably just done one pallet and been fine with it, but we have extras if we need it. So maybe if we continue the series much longer, we'll end up buying a field and have to seed some more of it. Or maybe the alfalfa and stuff like that doesn't go back. I'm not familiar if it does or not, but with this particular, mod, I know some of the other ones and some of the maps where it's like base game, I know it grows back, but I don't. So I would assume it would on this one, but there's so many other things as well added to it. I have no idea. Let's see. Go ahead and put that back here. And now we need this one. So it's going to be silage. Yep, that one. 2. Yep, and silage corn. Perfect, exactly. So we can fill it up here. Let's see. I wonder, are there any fields that are ready for harvest maybe that we could buy? Absolutely nothing. Everything on the entire map is growing. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this out to start planning. We'll get this on the course play worker, and then we're going to get that one field there that needs the nitrogen. Okay, here we go. Do that, and there we go. Do 2 headlands on this one. Generate. It starts right there. Okay, I should do a real good job here, hopefully. Didn't go to the inside. Wonderful. Looks like it's guys are to a good range there, so that's good. Alright. So we are good to go with that. Let's get on over to this and get 32 fertilized. Was there a thing that we could have put on here? The Iceria thing? No, there's not. Makes me almost wonder if this one isn't probably the best for it. Because it doesn't have the like the weed detection thing either. As much as I love this thing and how neat I think it is, I think we are going to go ahead and get rid of this. I'll leave that here. There we go. Let's take this up to the shop where we can get something a little bit different. Hope the sound isn't cutting out for y'all on the video here. It seems to kind of interrupt for a second here on my side. I don't know what's going on with that, if there's some kind of audio issue. Oh, nice, dude. If there's something going on with that, or if it's maybe just my headset or something, I'm not sure. Only time will tell. Doesn't look like the audio's dropping on OBS, so I'm assuming it's probably my headset. Alright, so let's get rid of all this. What do we want for a sprayer? Want to get a self-propelled? Don't really have any mods of any. This is like the primo, premium. It's the only mod I got on here is this thing.
All right, let's see. What about pull behinds? What do we got for that? All right, here they are. So yeah, there's the John Deere, the precision thing. And yeah, we got these. I believe these all have it, so we should be able just to do it with one of these. This one actually would probably be enough, because how wide? This thing's only 21 meters. This thing goes to 28. Perfect. We'll do 24. We'll do the weed spot spraying. And we'll get the front tank. And then, let's see, we need something for, with thin tires, narrow tires rather. Let's see, which ones can have narrows? I think the special edition cloths I have can have narrows on there. Let's see. Narrow twins. Yeah, so I can do the narrow twins. So it's in Trailerborg. And it's in Continental. And it's in Michelin. Kind of like the Michelin one. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and change that tractor up then. Right here. I'm going to put narrow twins on it here, which I'm 99% sure is not a European thing. I believe that's probably only like an American thing, but I am American, so. I will drop this off here. Is that gonna fit? You know what? Let's just in case. This might be very difficult to get out of the shop. Go Michelin and narrow twins. Oh, do we not get the stripe on there? No ring. That's fine. I'm just gonna put the rims back to red then. Alright. So we got that. Cameras. Yeah, look at that, it fits. Perfect. Yeah, so it was made for this map. And we won't be driving this down the road or anything. This is just going to be solely on the farm. So I'm sure there's some people over there that run twins on their vehicles, on their tractors. All right, let's go ahead and start filling these up here. That should be plenty. I don't think I need to fill the whole thing up. And we can get to it right from here. Crop sensor. Automatic application. All right, perfect. Well, let's do it. There we go. Yeah, it's looking much better. Sprayer is a lot louder than the tractor. That's interesting. Probably because I got the volume all tweaked for streaming. Because again, I know remember the last time, or well, a couple streams ago, we were having some issues with the volume there. It was a little too loud. So it is definitely making the field look much better. Not a giant banner of red. And absolutely, think this tractor is probably way overkill for this setup. It just looks way bigger than what needs to be on there, but that's fine. We get some bigger fields, we might have to upgrade to one of the pull behinds. Now I gotta find the spots I missed. Just driving off of the map here. Good thing about these sprayers with the precision farming is instead of them just spraying all the time, at least they stop like that when it's already covered, so we're not wasting any fertilizer. And then I can get down here, turn in, and then this should get us taken care of here. Might have a little extra right there near the bottom where it kind of curves down a little bit. Yep, it's got a little bit at the bottom there, that's fine. Turn it off. Turn around real quick here, there we go. Looks like it's still spraying a little bit right there. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Perfect. We are done with that. And then, of course, oops, if we need to, we can also put the herbicide on here, and then we can use that when the time comes to clean up those weeds. Still got a ways to go. Alright, do we have any contracts by any chance? Something we can do while we wait? There's a couple. Let's see, herbicide on 55 and fertilize on 15. Where are those two? 45's over here. 15's down here. Well, that's like 2 passes. Yeah, we'll take that one. We got extra fertilizer anyways. Okay, he's backing up for that one. I was going to say, what is that guy doing? Alright, let's go down to 15 and get that taken care of. You know, and I just said we won't be driving this down on the road. This is going to be just for like farms going back and forth between fields. And here we are driving down the road to go to a contract. I mean, it still fits within the lanes pretty much, so I don't see why it would be an issue. It's not, you know, giant doubles or anything, because they are narrows. Whoa. Yeah, this is going to be like one pass. Maybe two. Yeah, we are going to, looks like, have to make a second pass. That's fine. You know, it's interesting looking at the mini map there, how it's doing just the regular fertilizer, like at the precision farming doesn't carry over to the contracts because it's just putting down. Yeah, they're just like layers of fertilizer. It's not actually like nitrogen levels or anything like that. I'm gonna miss that little edge there. That'll be fine. We're usually around allowed with for some room for error. Okay, let's turn this around. Oh, I didn't even notice that thing there was able to be passed through. Let's go down this edge. Should be giving us 100% any second here. There it is. 1,500 whole dollars. Way not worth it. Should be able to cross here, right? I can. Barely. Just wanted to check these. They should be good. I figured since I got the sprayer down here, I might as well just look at them. Yep. What is that? Jeez. The car just stopped there. What's that for? I don't think I'm gonna make it through the main gate, so this way we go. Alright, and stick it right back in here. Alright, this guy's still going. Alright, well, I believe all we're going to be doing here is finishing up this field, and then we can fast forward time a bunch. Where am I even looking for? Here we go. Yeah, because this is the last thing that we need to plant. Everything else is planted. We have a field down here. I didn't even notice that. What even is that? Triticale. I did not even know we had a field down there. We haven't purchased the field information on it. Okay. Is there anything by there I can teleport to? No. That's a ways away. I think we're just gonna leave that and then harvest it and then sell it. Because so it's only 95,000. Oh, we have another one down there too. Summer wheat. Oh, you can click and it tells you what it is. Did anybody honestly know that? Because I'm like normally like where you would click because I'm using an Xbox controller, where you would click to like select the lands. If you do that on this menu, it tells you what it is. Land, even here, where I don't even have anything selected. Lawn, onions. Look at that. That is awesome. I never even knew that. Pasture grass. Interesting. And if there's nothing in the field like here, it's nothing. Well, we'll sell this one too after we harvest it. And there's another one up here. What is it? Soybeans? Why do you get random fields so far away like that? That seems strange to me. Alright, we're just gonna leave that one. We'll harvest it when it's ready to harvest, but we're not doing anything with it. Let's see, everything's still growing. Looks like our two grain crops will be the closest to being ready here, which is oats and winter wheat. And let's see. Oats are going to be in 3 months, and winter wheat should be in about 3 months as well. Well, maybe we might fast forward to that and get to that point to harvest those. But I think for silage, I don't want to fast forward time while this guy's planting this. It's going to be a minute too. Well, actually, once it gets this pass, then it's going to be just going down the short ones. You know, we're going to take over. I've, this thing's going slow. We'll finish this up way faster. And we don't have anything else to do right now anyways. I don't have GPS mod or guidance steering or anything like that, so we're just going to be winging it. Any of this stuff up while we're doing it. Oh, I'll keep the map up so I can see the, I guess, the field data and stuff there. Okay, that's good. I don't know why it killed my cruise control there. Right. And actually, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go up and down this way because it looks like it's longer. But who knows? That's probably too wide. Maybe not. Watch these lanes be too wide. That one definitely looks better than the first one, though. Let's see. Just a little. Yep. Oh, oh well. I think the second one we made will be okay though. Ooh, I wonder if we're gonna have enough fertilizer for this. I just noticed that we're running pretty low. Let's see here. This one zigzagging a little bit here. Nope, not wide enough for this one either. Oh well. We're gonna do it this way. Hope y'all are just enjoying going back and forth here. Normally, obviously doing the YouTube videos, this is the part that cut out and we just jump forward here, but not can't do that on a stream. You know what? One thing that I did notice, if anybody from the farming agency is watching this or anything like that, um, one thing that I did notice is the chicken feed silos that you can buy um, for the truck that the whole thing that comes in the package. They're too big for the truck. So we're not necessarily too big. I mean, you could still obviously hook them on and use them, but they're way too heavy. It just sends the truck straight into a wheelie. I mean, you can still technically drive it because the truck has the rear steering, which is kind of hilarious. Um, but just thought I'd mention that in case any of the farming agency people are watching it, and by some chance have made it this far into the video um, when it gets uploaded to YouTube. And if you want to know how I found that out, I have another map I was testing out if possibly might wanted to go to Holzer or Eiffel and test one of those maps out and do like the actual like let's play, you know. Um, since this one again, we're just kind of streaming and messing around and stuff like that. I was gonna possibly do a let's play on one of them, and it feels like those maps are a little bit, especially Holzer. I didn't take a look too much around Eiffel, but absolutely Holzer it looks like it was made for this mod, which I mean I guess it was because of how TerraLife Plus works. Um, but it wasn't like this map here because obviously there's a non um, TerraLife Plus version of this map, so it doesn't have like the features and stuff like built into the map like Holzer does. So I was thinking about doing a let's play on there, and I was just testing some things out, and I got the thing with the chicken truck with the silo and everything. Oh, we're out of fertilizer, and yeah, it did not work. And I found this neat little trick from Disturbed Simulations here, which I never thought of. to actually, with the store deliveries, just have it moved to you to send the fertilizer. But the way that he explained it is, makes a lot of sense to me. You wouldn't be driving, especially like on the roads, your tractor all the way up to with your seeder on the back of it up to the store to fill it with fertilizer, and you wouldn't be driving like your own, like your truck or something up there every time to get it, like either. Most people have it delivered to them. So it kind of simulates that in a way, I guess. And it charges extra for it, so it's not like it's free or anything. All right. Well, and I know we still have the 2.6 million, but it's going to go quicker than we think here because we're going to end up buying some harvest. We still got a lot of stuff to buy: harvesters, balers, windrowers, tedders. We got a lot of equipment to get a hold of still. So even though we started off with 5 million and might have bought some crazy tractors, it's gonna go quick here once we start getting some of the other larger machinery. All right, but we are done with that. And just so this is ready for next time before we start fast forwarding time again, move this over here. Wait, did it? No, where'd the fertilizer go? Is it still in there? Oh, it did leave the fertilizer. Why did it leave the fertilizer in there this time? That's interesting. All right, perfect. Well, that's exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna move this over here. I guess we'll just stick it on top of this pallet. There we go. So now we got all our seeds over here. And I'll stick this back in the bunker over there, and then it's just going to be a lot of fast forwarding until we get to harvest season, I guess, because I don't believe there's going to be anything that we need to do for the crops. I mean, everything's limed, fertilized. Drop that there. Might need to get the other cows some water. All right, and let's see. Let's check on those cows actually. There they are. So many additional menus from the mods here. Let's see. Oh, they should. It looks like they went through about 6,000. Well, it was later in the day too, so we'll probably have to fill them up. Looks like they're still doing good on food. Y'all are still doing good on food. Yeah, looks good. That's crazy though. How the I'm still my mind's still blown. How the feed mix wasn't even made properly, and it still fills all the categories. It's just like you just kind of made part of it, and it's like, oh, you got close enough. But let's see. So yeah, we're good with the fields. Everything is, I mean, planted, growing. All this stuff is good. I mean, I know the nitrogen. It's weird how the nitrogen works out. It's like green here and red there, but That's where it's supposed to be. pH is good on all the fields, except for maybe these two. That one doesn't even have any. Oh, because I didn't buy the field information. That's right. So, yeah, yeah, we're good. Let's fast forward. Thought I saw something floating in the air there. All right, and let's see. We might buy this cheese factory here. Actually, I think I am. All right, so we can deactivate all this. Okay. Oh wow, it has like the bread and everything in here too. Oh, old style mustard. Well, look, that's cool. You can just make mustard. All right. And we can make butter and cheese. Is there anything in here? Ah, turn the lights on. Oh, I can turn all these lights on. Where's all the light switches? Oh, there's one. I like having all my lights on so when it goes into night, like all the lights are already on. I don't know if that's not it. Is there a switch here for lights? Yep, there we go. Does that turn the ones out here on too? It sure does. This is a... Oh, neat. Look, we have a thing in here. Fantastic. I'm going to leave that open. I can store some stuff in there. Didn't even think to look in there, to be honest with you. Turn on shed lights. This one's got some shed lights. Yep. There's a button around here somewhere. Gotta find the button. I see. Yep, there's a. Oh wait, are there not? No, that's. No, no, maybe there's not lights in here. Those are just like gaps. Okay, maybe there's no lights in this one. Oh, wait a minute. Is that not? Oh, maybe there's no lights here either. No, I guess that's it. I guess that's all the lights. Maybe one over here for the chickens. Chicken lights. Nope. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and fast forward that time. Let's see. Yep. We might sell some milk here too. That might be something we might want to look into. We're probably gonna have to get that little cart to move milk into this production though, because I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't think we'd want to be able to get a semi truck back there. Let's see. Where are the mods for? Here we go. Where's the ones for this map? Or for TerraLife Plus? There it is. Bam. All right, what do we got here? I think there's some milk carts or something like that that we can like push by hand. Let's Yeah, here it is. Milk wagon. Put that right there. And we're gonna go back to it. I know, and I know I passed it. I was seeing what else. These are for the beet things, beet choppers. Yep. This is what I was talking about right here, though. The fillable feed silos. They, I mean, I'm sure these would because these are empty, but you can buy them full, and they do not fit on that truck. Not the way they're supposed to, anyways. I'm gonna buy this. Hey, chrome rims on the thing. All right, how much milk do we have? 26,000 liters of milk. Oh, well, we're at 100% productivity. Oh, look, so our milk bonus is only 5%. So it did drop. So it looks like because we had all these extras done. So, okay, so it looks like the way they have it worked is like the base food mix gets you to 100%. But then you do the more complicated one and you get a bonus. So that's probably why we got so much milk right away like that. All right, sorry about that. Right, excuse me, I had to sneeze there. All right, let's get back to it here. Should be able to hook this up with really. All right, let's go. Should be able to hook this up here. I'm not gonna move 26,000 liters of milk this way. I just wanted to mess around with it here. So there's the colostrum, whatever that is, and milk. 340 liters, instantly filled. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh, you know what? I bet you I could just drive in here like this. Obviously, come at a better angle next time, and then just swing it around this way. Hey, there we go. Yep. There we go. Perfect. And that fills immediately. Imagine working on the farm and like this is your job, and you get the tiniest little tanker to drive back and forth with the frickin'